We're counting down the 15 insider secrets that Woolworths employees know, but almost never share. From hidden policies that can get you free groceries to tech-enabled savings most shoppers walk right past, these hacks add up to hundreds of dollars a year if you know where to look. Whether you're a bargain hunter, points chaser, or just curious about how Australia's biggest supermarket really works behind the scenes, this ranking reveals the loopholes, timing tricks, and loyalty system tactics that can totally change the way you shop. Which secret makes the biggest difference on your next grocery run? Let's start with number 15. Number 15. Woolworths scanning code of practice can instantly turn a checkout mistake into a free grocery win. If any product scans at a higher price than what's displayed on the shelf, the first item is yours for free. No questions asked. This isn't a rumour. Woolworths has signed on to Australia's scanning code, a voluntary agreement overseen by the ACCC. The catch? Most staff won't point it out. You have to notice the price difference yourself and speak up before paying. Once you do, the cashier must apply the code. You get the first item free and any extras at the lower shelf price. Some eagle-eyed shoppers have reported saving up to $45 in a single month just by watching the register. The policy doesn't cover tobacco, liquor, or gift cards, but for everyday groceries, it's a hidden advantage that rewards attention to detail. Keep an eye on the screen, the savings can be instant. Number 14 reveals a little-known act of generosity that plays out behind the scenes. Some Woolworths managers are given a discreet annual budget, around $2,000 per store, to surprise shoppers with free products. The process is simple, but almost invisible. Staff place a team member purchase sticker over the barcode, and at checkout that item scans as $0. This is not about expiring bread or dented tins. Customers have walked away with premium steaks worth $30 and entire roast chickens, all without asking or even knowing why. It is a goodwill gesture left entirely to the manager's discretion, meant to reward loyal or cheerful shoppers and brighten someone's day. While the stickers themselves are usually bright and easy to spot on packaging, most people never realise what they mean. These giveaways are rare and unpredictable, but for those lucky enough to receive them, it is a reminder that sometimes the best deals are not advertised, they are handed out with a smile. Number 13 uncovers a hidden system that shapes every Woolworths shopping trip, one most customers never realise exists. Every store is quietly ranked into 3 tiers: value, core, and up. This classification decides what you find on the shelves, all based on the spending patterns collected from everyday rewards data. Value stores, often in outer suburbs, focus on budget basics and essential brands. In contrast, up stores in affluent areas like Toorak or Bondi are stocked with gourmet products, premium imports, and specialty lines you will not spot elsewhere. Core stores land somewhere in the middle, offering a balanced mix. While Woolworths never advertises these categories, an Australian Financial Review investigation in 2022 confirmed their existence through internal memos and employee testimony. Merchandisers use this data-driven map to tailor each store's range, so a shopping list that works in one suburb might look completely different across town. For savvy shoppers, understanding this system means you can pick the store that best matches your budget and taste, turning location into a powerful savings tool. Number 12 unlocks a timing secret that can shrink your grocery bill by more than half if you know when to shop. Woolworths markdowns roll out in 2 waves every day. The first window, between 2 to 4 in the afternoon, sees discounts of 10 to 30% on meat, dairy, and bakery items. But the real savings begin after 6 p.m. when a second round of markdowns can slash prices by up to 80%. Some stores with manager approval have dropped unsold products as far as 90% off. Around 7 o'clock, hot roast chickens are often marked down to just $1.95, a fraction of their midday price. These deep cuts aren't advertised and vanish fast, so timing is everything. Shoppers who plan their visit for the evening window routinely score premium items for pocket change. For anyone willing to shop late, the markdown schedule transforms Woolworths into a bargain hunter's paradise. Number 11 exposes the real reason Woolworths roast chickens are always hot, ready, and priced to move. These chickens are a textbook loss leader, sold at or below cost, with internal estimates suggesting Woolworths actually loses around 30 cents on every bird. The strategy is simple. Lure shoppers in with the irresistible smell and unbeatable price, then watch as baskets fill with full margin extras like salads, drinks, and desserts. Industry data shows the average customer's basket jumps by 20% when a roast chicken is added, making up for the loss many times over. When questioned about the true profit margin, Woolworths spokespeople have sidestepped the answer entirely, a move that only fuels speculation. The approach mirrors Costco's famous rotisserie chicken, which has stayed under $5 for over a decade, driving foot traffic even as costs rise. To beat the system, grab the chicken but resist the impulse buys. The real savings come from sticking to your list. Number 10 unlocks a digital hack hidden in plain sight inside the Everyday Rewards app. By activating every single boost offer, even for products you are not planning to buy, you can trigger the system's engagement multipliers and rack up extra points without spending a cent more. Internal data shows that members who activate 5 or more boosts per week get up to 1.5 times the usual points for the next 30 days. That's how the average regular booster saves $230 a year just by tapping a few extra buttons. The real power comes when you convert those points to Qantas frequent flyer miles. Each point is worth about 20% more than a $10 shopping voucher. This is not a passive program. The more you interact, the more the algorithm rewards you. For anyone willing to spend a minute in the app before each trip, the Boost hack quietly turns everyday shopping into a steady stream of bonus value. Number 9 introduces a paid shortcut to big savings, the Everyday Extra subscription. For $7 per month, members unlock a guaranteed 10% off one shop each month up to a $200 spend. That is a flat $20 discount every 30 days, adding up to $240 a year, while the annual fee totals just $84. The plan also doubles your Everyday Rewards points, stacking extra value on top of each shop. Signing up is straightforward. Join online, link your rewards card, and activate the benefit before checkout. Woolworths. Insurance customers can take it further, scoring 10% off 2 separate shops each month instead of 1. For anyone who spends at least $200 a month on groceries, the math is hard to ignore. The subscription pays for itself after just 4 trips. For those willing to invest upfront, Everyday Extra turns routine shopping into a predictable stream of savings. 8th place marks a turning point in Woolworths' fight against food waste and price shocks, thanks to a quiet revolution in packaging. In 2019, Woolworths became the first major supermarket in Australia to roll out 2D barcodes on fresh meat packs. These QR-style codes aren't just for scanning at checkout. Each one carries 12 distinct data fields, including the batch number, supplier, and the exact use-by date. This technology does more than track inventory. It's a digital watchdog that automatically triggers markdowns up to 48 hours before meat expires. The impact has been dramatic. Internal sustainability reports show food waste on marked products dropped by as much as 40%. For shoppers, this means more predictable markdowns and fresher stock, while managers rely on real-time data to cut prices at just the right moment. Soon, customers will be able to scan these codes with their phones to trace every steak or chop right back to the farm. Woolworths' 2D barcode system turns smart packaging into real savings, making the supply chain as transparent as the front window of the butcher's case. Number 7 introduces a savings trick that's as good for your wallet as it is for the planet. The Oddity Bunch range at Woolworths takes fruit and vegetables that look a little odd, think knobbly carrots, misshapen apples, or potatoes with a few lumps, and sells them at up to 40% less than standard produce. The reason? These are the same quality and nutrition as their perfect-looking cousins, a fact confirmed by CSIRO studies, but they would otherwise be rejected for cosmetic reasons. Woolworths sources 96% of its fresh produce from Australian farmers, and the OD'd bunch line alone prevents more than 1,200 tonnes of edible food from ending up in landfill every year. For shoppers, this means you can fill your trolley with healthy, locally grown fruit and veg for a fraction of the usual price, without sacrificing taste or nutrition. It's a simple way to save money and cut food waste, all by picking produce that's perfectly imperfect.
Sixth place goes to a pricing pattern that every savvy Woolworths shopper should know: the half-price special cycle. Most grocery staples, including big-ticket items like Cadbury favourites, rotate through a predictable 50% discount every 4 to 6 weeks. The price can swing from $22 down to $11, then back up again week after week. For families who track these cycles, the savings add up fast, $30 to $45 a month, just by timing their purchases. The real edge comes from using a free browser extension known as the Woolworths Price Tracker. This tool logs price changes across months and predicts the exact week an item will hit its lowest point, boasting an 85% accuracy rate. With this knowledge, shoppers can bulk buy essentials at their cheapest, then skip the full price weeks entirely. In a market where 68% of Australians chase specials across multiple supermarkets, mastering the half-price cycle isn't just smart, it's a strategic move that puts you ahead of the crowd.
Number 5 reveals a digital shortcut hiding in the Woolworths app, one that can quietly transform the way you shop. The best unit price filter sits buried in the product search settings, and when switched on, it instantly sorts every item by its true cost per gram, litre or count. Suddenly, a family pack of jasmine rice that looks expensive on the shelf turns out to be half the price per kilo compared to the smaller bag right beside it. A different brand of olive oil, hidden 2 shelves down, might come in at 30% less per litre than the one at eye level. The filter is disabled by default, and most shoppers never notice it exists, but those who use it save an average of $15 a month just by letting the app do the math. Industry analysts estimate supermarkets spend over $2 billion a year designing shelves to make price comparison difficult. With a single tap, this filter puts control back in your hands, turning every shop into a lesson in smart spending. Number 4 unlocks a savings trick that travels with you long after your grocery bags are packed. Spend $30 at Woolworths and scan your everyday rewards card, and you automatically score 4 cents per litre at participating Ampol and EG fuel stations. For anyone filling a 50-litre tank, that's a $2 saving each trip. Over a year, regular drivers can pocket more than $100 just by linking their shopping and petrol stops. With 3 million Australians using the program, this is one of the country's most widely claimed loyalty perks. The process is seamless. Rewards link instantly, and the discount loads onto your card. No paper vouchers or codes to remember. To maximise the benefit, check the Everyday Rewards app for a map of participating stations near you, and always scan before you pay. For families juggling school runs and commutes, this cross-category hack quietly turns routine grocery shops into real-world fuel savings, stretching budgets further every week. Coming to the top 3, a simple act of kindness can unlock surprise rewards when shopping online at Woolworths. Leaving a genuine thank you note for your personal shopper in the order comments takes just 30 seconds, but it is a move that 7 out of 10 seasoned online customers say has paid off. Fulfillment team leads confirm that staff are encouraged to notice thoughtful messages, and while there is no official policy, a warm note can prompt a little extra, like a free cupcake or a bonus piece of fruit slipped into your bag. On average, these unexpected treats are worth about $4, but the real value is in the human connection. One frequent shopper shared that a brief message, "Thanks for picking my order, hope your day is going well," landed them a chocolate muffin and a smiley face on the receipt. For those willing to show a bit of gratitude, the thank you note trick transforms a regular delivery into a moment of goodwill and the occasional sweet surprise.
In second place, a simple question at Woolworths can unlock savings that most shoppers leave behind. Pick up any item with a dented box, crumpled packaging, or torn label, and ask a staff member if a discount applies. Woolworths empowers every team member, not just managers, to reduce the price of cosmetically damaged goods on the spot, usually by 10 to 30%. There's no need for a long explanation or confrontation. A polite script works. "Hi, I noticed this box is a bit damaged. Could you offer a discount?" The staff member can instantly approve the markdown and apply it at checkout, with the new price printed right on your receipt. According to a choice survey, 63% of shoppers never ask, missing out on waste reduction savings designed for them. Over a year, regulars who speak up can save between $45 and $70 just by noticing imperfections. It's a win for your wallet and the environment, one confident question at a time.
And finally, in first place, the secret engine driving every Woolworths shopping experience, an internal data system that profiles every customer using billions of checkout scans each year. This framework silently sorts shoppers into 5 life stage categories: starter, family builder, budget conscious, premium seeker, and health focused. Each scan of your everyday rewards card feeds the algorithm, which decides what products fill your local store, which specials land in your inbox, and even how aisles are arranged. According to leaked data science slides, this system achieves an 87% offer redemption rate and delivers over $200 million in extra revenue by nudging baskets up 4%. It is the invisible force behind store tiering, markdown timing, and personalized boosts, predicting what you'll need before you do. To outsmart it, mix up your shopping patterns and avoid always buying the same brands. At Woolworths, the real power isn't in the specials, it's in the data.
Across all 15 secrets, one pattern stands out. Woolworths is engineered for precision, using data, psychology, and hidden systems to shape every shopper's choices. The real power isn't in the specials or loyalty points, but in how seamlessly the store anticipates what customers want before they do. Shopping here isn't just routine, it's entering a finely tuned machine. Which secret will change how you shop? Drop your thoughts below.